Hi, everybody. I want to thank you for your prayers. This morning, when I got up out of bed, is the first morning I haven't felt like 500 pounds was weighing me down. I just felt normal. It only lasted for about 5 minutes, but but still, it was good. That's the first day that's happened for a long time. Thank you too for all your giving toward my treatment in Mexico. That's a whole other story that I could take a long time to talk about, but it was really a God-given thing, and we are really grateful that we were able to do that. What has God been teaching me in the last few months? I would say if I could use one word to describe it, the word would be wait. For somebody who likes to hurry up and get everything done, wait is not a nice word. But it's been hard to adjust to all this. Day after day, not having enough energy to get much of anything done. And thankfully now the pain is much less, but it was pretty bad there for a while. And so, not knowing the future, don't know what's going to happen, don't know if this is going to happen, it'll be like this for the rest of my life. And is the rest of my life pretty soon? Or what? Anyway, God has just said wait. And I think of the last two verses in Psalm 27. The first phrase is the way the New American Standard Version translated it. I would have despaired unless I believed I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and let your heart take courage. Yes, wait for the Lord. And what does it mean to wait for Him? I think of Job, who waited for who knows how long, wanting to figure out why he was suffering so much. My suffering is like as big as the head of a needle compared to what he went through. And God never told him why. What God taught him was that He is sovereign. I can wait on the God who's sovereign, who will do what is best out of His wisdom, who will do what is best out of His love. Waiting is hoping. Another translation of that verse is hope in the Lord. Be strong and let your heart take courage. Yes, hope in the Lord. So waiting is hoping. Waiting is trusting that everything He's doing is perfect. Waiting is resting. And I think of when our children were babies and how holding a baby in my arms that had all his or her needs met and didn't have to worry about anything. They were in the arms of someone who loved them. That's resting. And there's a verse for that, and I can't think of what it is at the moment. Just a minute. I'll think of it. Oh, pause it. I can't think. It's really important. The weather down here is nice. Resting. Oh, God, the everlasting God, is our strength. That's not how it begins, but that's the idea. And then it says, oh, John, wait, okay, you guys can pray while you're waiting for me to finish this thought, because I got a good excuse. I was told by a doctor down in Tijuana that I have a lot of toxins in my body, and the one area that has the most in one place is my brain. So if I can't remember things, it's because I'm toxic. So anyway, we're supposed to, the eternal God is thy refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms. Resting in God is like being a baby with the everlasting arms. That means she's not going away. The everlasting arms are holding me. I think there's probably more I could talk about, but those are the things that have touched my heart the most. Knowing that he's here and he's holding me and he's sovereign and he loves me and he just wants me to focus on him, focus on who he is, focus on depending on him. That's waiting on God.